Slimmy. I want to say
Why
settling.
he isn't cheating? Because he doesn't care.
Settling
You
is
say
the
what?
wrong word, bro. It's like, okay, I just
No.
know with certain chicks, I can give them more or lesser of myself. Like if you got a nonsensical chick, you know that you can't be as funny as around her as you could with this chick. That's not me settling. That's just me not being 1,000% me with her because she don't like
No,
that.
No,
but you said
you missed
that
the
you
part where I
won't
said
leave.
when he gets when he upgrades his lifestyle, he would upgrade his woman.
I
Some
think
guy and some
Well,
and
that depends. It
also
depends.
some guys aren't being true to who they really are.
It depends, though,
he
Slimmy.
upgrades
It
and then
depends
he
on.
has access to more and he will go and cheat with more, but still he would not walk out if he wasn't put out. I just
Well,
don't
no, because okay, so Mike
connect.
Epps said he was sleeping with who slept with him at the time. He was like, the women you see me with at the time, you can tell what my lifestyle was,
Yeah, he
right?
did say that.
So he was like, my first baby mama looked like this because I was poor, and up and so and
Yeah,
so
he
and so
said
until his current wife.
yeah, he was like the
Like now,
different you
I'm
could
rich
tell by the
'cause
different points of
the
my
woman
life.
I got.
Yeah, but
But
here's the
yeah.
thing, though.
I agree.
That,
2 days
that,
ago we were saying that men were more
Right? Yeah. So I'm
that's
asking.
true,
What I'm
Kim.
asking
You're
is,
right about that.
when does
Men
that
were more
happen?
what?
more
When does that
what
happen?
are we saying?
They was talking about
They're
loyalty
more willing
between
to
white
stick
women and black
around,
women.
more willing to stick it out. That it was women who were
Yeah,
leaving
that's
these
true.
relationships, and today we're saying, "Nah, the men are leaving." No, we
But
got to
see,
think.
I got a different perspective than
No, but
Slimmy.
you're not
Hold on, Slimmy. I got a different perspective than you. I think that only happens when the woman is not evolving with the guy, right? So you got some women that stay the same. Like if you look at Kevin Hart's ex chick, respectfully,
Facts.
she in the same fucking space with the same fucking mindset that he was in when he was with her. You know what I'm saying? I think that there's some women that evolve with the guy that they add that much value just in a lifestyle, whatever that looks like, that she's too valuable to leave behind, or she's too valuable to, like, you know what I'm saying? I think that is different situations for different people. But then at the same time, I think that you're right. One of the problems with guys a lot of times is they lead with this mindset that they different than whatever it is that they wind up being and wind up showing themselves to be eventually in a relationship anyway. I think that if people a lot of times, especially guys, because I see guys all the time say shit like, no, I lied to her or tell her this one. I don't believe in that shit. I've never believed in
That's
that
true.
at any point in my entire life. Be authentically you. Be authentically you. And I promise you on everything, nigga, she'll get it. She'll get it. She understands. She know exactly who you are. Because she probably knew who you was in the first place, and you just was trying to put on. Just be authentic, bro. If you real, the most respectful thing that you're doing is giving her the option to choose for herself. But if you're deceitful and you try to lead and pretend like you something that you're not, that's when shit get fucked up. And then that's when you gotta get in an uncomfortable situation where you start swapping out. You ain't gotta do all of that shit, bro. You could just be 100. 100 from the get-go, and everything work out exactly how it's supposed to work out.
Anton, I kind of got some pushback on that though, bro.
Why you say that?
I don't think with besides you, I don't think no man is authentically their self in a relationship.
I don't believe that.
I,
You
I think that there are.
you can't possibly think that men are completely their selves around a girl.
I'm 100% me. And
So why
now
can't
you
you
know,
be
no, 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 no. Let's be real. We ain't got to go into details. You know me.
I
You
said
know.
with the
You know
exception
what?
of
You
you.
know me in real life, and
See,
you know exactly. You know I'm the exact way that I am.
no. I get that. I'm talking about there's no difference between Anton on computer screen versus him. Anton is a bad example because you got the budget to do and be
It
the
ain't
man.
got nothing to do with the money.
It got something to do with the money, bro.
It doesn't. I've been
You
this
can't,
way my
Anton,
whole
you
life.
can't pop
Okay?
your shit like that making 20,000 a year, bro. Ain't
Um,
no
I've been
female
this way
born with
my
it.
whole life. I have never ever led anybody to believe I'm anything other than bro. My mama got online and told you that I was the same way my whole life.
No, I know. I get. I said you are the example. The average man can't be who they want to be, making 40,000 a year, bro.
Why they
I
can't?
agree with that. I think that they may not get the woman that they want.
It's checks and balances.
About how many men cheat on their wives and the wives stay, the girlfriends stay. It's because they knew who they were when they got with them.
Well, this is why I say dudes be settling. Because they're that first off, if you put it all on the table who you really are, a woman is either gonna walk away or she gonna stay. That's all there is.
Hello,
It's no in between. There's
yes,
no
it
in
is.
between. So if you keeping it, no, wait, well, hold on. You
Okay.
telling me if you keeping it 100, you tell a woman, hey, look, this how I am. Sometimes I might not come home on weekends. I might not come home. You know what I'm saying? You just got to deal with that.
Okay.
Now,
Some
what she
girls is
gonna do?
cold.
She gonna either stay or she gonna leave.
Now this the caveat, Slimmy. Okay. This nigga say he ain't coming home on some weekends. He make 20,000 and we doing 50-50. Boy, get the fuck out of my face. You make 100 million. I'm not coming home. And he pay all the bills. Okay, I'll see you Monday.
I mean, let's not get
Huge difference, bro.
No, 2K. That's not
No,
true.
I feel him on that one. I feel him on.
Okay, I'm
No,
But hold up.
rich
because
man.
what 2K is saying is not necessarily that she's money hungry, but if she gotta suffer while at the same time still dealing with it on some oh nigga, you not coming home type shit.
No, you're not coming home if you only making 20,000.
Does change
No,
the
no,
dynamic.
you're not doing that unless you making money. So you
Yeah,
can't,
that's
you
what
can't, you can't, you can't. That's not even practical. That's
I
not
understand what
I
you're
practical.
saying.
disagree.
I understand
No,
what you're
that's
saying.
that's not practical. But there are women that are it is women where some dudes they ain't got no whole lot of money and they still doing what the fuck they want to do.
They driving her
Yeah,
And
car. They
and
coming
that
back when
and
they
that
feel like it.
that
They ain't
woman
got no
that
job, and she's
that woman
staying.
that woman ain't she ain't thinking about
Yeah, but
moving.
But
I think
usually,
there's a
but usually
difference in
that
that
woman
though,
is
Slimmy.
usually that woman's operating on some type of deficit, whether
Yeah,
it's
but see, Slimmy, when that situation type happened, I don't think she happy about that shit. It ain't no understanding.
That's what I was there for the same.
That's a tolerant type of thing. I don't believe that people should be in relationships that they have to tolerate. I'm saying that it's a difference between tolerating shit because it's
And
like what the
accepting
fuck
it.
is wrong with him and being like, you know what, I'm cool with this because this is just you know what I'm saying. This is how we move it.
But
And
that's what I was just saying. But that's what I was just saying about the men.
I agree. I agree. I
That's
just
what I was just saying about the men.
This the difference right here. When you make 20,000, let's say she do go along with it.
why the number so low? Hold on.
Yeah, man, you get ridiculous though, man. Like,
40,000.
that's outrageous.
20
He
is
working
20 is 20 is
part-time.
a bit much, bro.
No.
Listen.
Okay, so the difference is when you get back to the crib, you're gonna have to go through the consequences of hearing her mouth. When you got the bag, she gonna act like nothing happened. Life just pick up at that point. Like that.
well, it depends,
No,
2K, because look at
no.
all these celebrities that you would think we've been talking about who Will Smith, Barack Obama, all these men that you would think their women would just be quiet.
But she making her own money, and they had an agreement. Well, I'm not talking about Obama. I don't know what they doing, but Will Smith and his wife did their own little thing. And Slimmy,
She don't make nearly nothing near what Will Smith
But
ever
she
made.
could if she got a divorce.
she's making enough to be comfortable. And so what Slimmy is saying with this woman with 20,000 or 40,000 or whatever, look at the woman that he's pulling. She doesn't have any options. I can guarantee you that he didn't pull a 10 and be like, "Oh, I made 20,000," and she gonna put up with that.
Hey,
She's
I
Y'all
ain't
be
gonna lie.
surprised. Y'all be surprised.
I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I'm gonna tell you about this one dude. I ain't gonna say his name.
No, don't say no
I,
names.
I'm definitely not gonna say his name, but I used to
we
work with
started to
him.
figure
I
out this
used to
one
work with
dude
him.
who always
I
brings
used to
up
work with this dude. You would think this dude didn't get no play from no woman ever. Man, the nigga just be rambling at work, talking about all the women he got. He talk about it all day. And I'm just like, man, you just let it go through one ear and out the other. So one day, my best friend, he like, hey man, you ever kick it with so and so? And I was like, nah, why would I do that? That nigga be lying. He's like, no, that nigga don't be lying. So we go out, we kick it with this dude. Women flocking to this dude. He ain't spending no money. They flocking to him. It's unreal.
Happen more
I'm
often
just
than you think.
But
I'm
are
like,
those
what is going on?
side
I
chicks?
literally had to change the way I looked at things because this dude don't have no money. He working at the same spot I'm working at.
Mhm.
We working at the same place.
Yeah.
I look
That's
way
women
better
that
than him with
that's
what
women
I
that are
got on. He
desperate.
not dressed no flashy way. He looking regular. He just in there and women flocking to him. They don't, man. Some dudes just got it.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
So
true.
either he got a
They
mouth,
just got it.
either he got a mouthpiece, or she don't have side teeth. Like that's the only way that can go.
Come on now.
Oh,
Hold on
no,
now.
no,
Hey,
no, 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 no. No,
it's
I'm gonna
no,
keep it
it's
100.
some
I'm gonna
guys.
keep it.
Some
I'm
guys
gonna,
out
I'm
here.
gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I
No, it's some guys out here.
I pulled a few. I pulled a few women that night, and none of them came close to the women that was walking up to this dude.
So he got a mouthpiece.
He got a mouthpiece.
Yes, that nigga,
Again,
man,
either
that nigga,
piece or she don't
that
have.
nigga,
That's the
man, that
whole.
nigga didn't spend no money. That nigga didn't
Where
spend
were
no
y'all at?
money.
Where were y'all at, Slimmy?
Hey, Kim,
We
I
was at a
like
little
you.
club.
Hey,
We was at a
Kim,
little club.
it is
You
her,
know,
man.
it was
The
called the
club?
Millennium. It was called the
No,
Millennium. Yeah,
no. Real talk. It's some dudes out here like that.
yeah.
Fact.
You were
This
at the
nigga.
club?
They
Man,
got.
this nigga was pulling. This nigga was pulling them. And
Hey,
actually, I ain't gonna even. He was pulling them, and then there was some that you could tell he was already dealing with that was walking up on him.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
I'm not gonna
It
lie.
was insane.
I'm not
He
trying
got
to.
good hair.
I'm not trying to.
No,
I'm not
Oh,
trying to.
he's got a haircut. His hair nappy as hell.
But
Women will go for more than I think people realize. I think that the whole social media thing, and like I think that we're all jaded in thinking that women of the way they look or a certain status will only go with certain men. That's
yeah,
a lie.
the
But see,
caveat
that's why I
that
say people need to go outside because it's
I
different.
get.
Listen, I didn't even know niggas was having problems the way that they was having problems. Niggas in the chat be telling me, nigga, I know you ain't getting no. I'm like, nigga, I probably fucked your mama. Honest to God, on everything, bro. On all things, your mama could have got it, bro.
Anton,
And,
I
and then
get what Pierre is
niggas be in the
saying.
chat, and I be like, who is these niggas with these no profile pictures icon? Like, where y'all niggas come from? In real life, niggas got motion in real life. Money, no money, that shit didn't make no difference. As a matter of
Anton,
fact, I will tell you that a lot of dudes that ain't got no money, a lot of them had more motion before they had money.
Anton, I get what you're saying.
It's people out here that's living a life, and I don't know what people talking about, but
Anton, I get what you're saying. I get what Kara's saying. But the caveat is these women will go for more. Your main chick that's at the house, she actually know you. She know about the streaks you leave in your drawers. She know about
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
She ain't going for what them hoes that don't got no understanding of you going for. That's the difference right there. You can get that shit off on them hoes that don't know you and think you still got it together. But the girl at the house, she know you fought in your sleep, nigga.
none of that shit matters, bro.
Not
They
to
all
mention
going.
the fact that if
They
you
all
don't have
going,
money,
nigga.
you're probably
You
really
can't
funny.
think you with her.
Got a good personality. You got to have some other stuff to come and
and
make
you
up.
got a
You don't have.
All
long,
you
big
gotta
old.
do is show up with some confidence, and they going.
The fuck, Molly?
You heard what she said.
What Molly say?
You
Some
heard
men
what
have women dickmatized.
Oh, yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
yeah.
That's
Hey,
true. That's true.
Oh shit!
I'm a firm believer of this. If you got a longer dick, you got a longer leash.
I mean,
That's just what it is. You can tell the type of shit these women be putting up from certain niggas and certain niggas who they won't put up no shit from. If you got a longer dick, you got a longer leash. That's just what it is.
I mean, if you get caught in a dick sand, that ain't your fault.
Hey,
What?
listen, I know that shit sound gay as hell, but it's Pride Month. I'm gonna get this shit off.
Yo, bro.
I
It
got
is
to
not
tell the truth.
Pride Month.
It is Pride Month and mental health.
It's
Yeah,
Father's
bro.
Day
We don't
month.
we
It's
don't speak on that stuff.
mental health awareness month. It's
We
my
don't acknowledge
birthday
no
month.
stuff like
Hey,
that.
the
It
truth
ain't no
is gay
Pride month.
sometimes, bro. The truth is gay.
You're not acknowledging dick sand over there.
What you say?
What?
People,
What
Dick
is
women,
saying, what the fuck is dick
what
saying?
is that?
it's like quicksand, but not. So I mean, like women get caught up in it, and you just can't get out.
Hey, that's clever. I like. Hey, you got some shit on you, Kimmy. Hold on, wait. Let me find out, Kimmy B. You are the ism, because Kimmy done dropped some jewels. Y'all ain't here. Either he got a mouthpiece or she ain't got no side teeth. Listen, y'all don't know the historical greatness what she just said. Either he got a mouthpiece or she ain't got no side teeth. If she ain't got no side teeth, that just means she ain't a bad bitch and she gonna go for everything. Dick saying the quick saying that's masterful work.
Stop.
The wordplay is immaculate.
That's not immaculate wordplay.
What, you crazy?
That is mid.
It's the any hood in America and this shit gonna fly.
And that's why that shit be working, because it's mid.
Hey, get the fuck out. Hey, Kimmy, congratulations, G. That's some good shit, dog. That's some good
What
shit.
happened? What happened?
Nothing. 2K.
That's some good
2K
shit.
got 2K got his petroleum out gassing this whole shit up,
Like,
man.
bro, I've been around some hood niggas. I ain't never heard the mouthpiece side piece shit.
No, I ain't never heard it either.
What happened?
Kim up here dropping knowledge.
She said Dick saying and quicksand and
Dick saying quicksand. Bro, that
it's-
shit, that's new. That's original.
Kim can get away with shit because she got a pretty smile. So
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
yeah, if a dude said that shit wouldn't even fly.
That shit dope.
That shit would not fly.
it depends. You could be corny if she like you. They think everything cute when they like you.
Oh, that's true. No, I'm talking about if a dude said what Kimmy said, like that ain't gonna work.
Bro, that shit lit, dog. I'm not lying to you. Dick
Nah,
said, Dick saying, nigga, your bitch gonna drown in one of which I can see a pimp saying that shit now. I can see a pimp saying that now.
Is that what she said?
Dick saying or Dick saying, which one your girl gonna drown in first, nigga?
All right,
She didn't say that.
I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use that, and then
She ain't said it like that, but it was good. But 2K,
Hey,
you so
you
silly.
did be dimming your light, Kimmy.
What?
most guys,
The pimp hair
Most
roll is
guys-
I ain't
crazy.
dimming nobody's light, man.
most guys just need to. The problem with a lot of guys, I think, on the internet in particular, in real life, the problem with a lot of guys on the internet is that they take the talking points of some people too literal, and they don't know how to have practical application in real life. In real life, all you got to do is be you, bro. Be confidently you, and you will be fine. You will do just fine. There's plenty of dudes that's fucking on some Pokemon cards that's knocking them down, bro.
Pokemon cards.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen, they go. It's some chicks that like that shit. It's some Comic-Con type chicks that like that shit. They may not be like y'all, but man, it's so many different types of women with different personalities.
You're right.
It's a lot of different stuff, bro. Like, all you got to do is be confidently you. All you got to do is be confidently you, bro.
Yeah, it's some fine ass chicks at Comic-Con, though. That's for
It
sure.
is, bro. It is, man.
I interviewed. I had a Comic-Con interview with Mark. Them, you know the niggas that be making all the skits.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lit. It was lit. All the Comic-Con niggas, they was in Dallas. I think that was like 2000.
I'm gonna go to Comic-Con soon. I ain't never been. I'm gonna go one day.
Who you go? Anton, you should be a chocolate dick. That should be your character.
What?
That should be your character, bro. Or we could wear like an identical ball suit. I shave my head.
Oh, whoa. Whoa,
I
whoa,
go
whoa,
with you,
whoa,
Anton.
whoa.
Okay, you say a lot of stuff, and
You're a pair of balls, Anton.
you off
Oh
guard.
man, Molly even had that. Molly had to sign off on that. That shit was out of control. What? This nigga type 2 gaming. This nigga
Listen,
Yeah, this was too much. Yeah, he took that pride shit seriously. Don't do that.
It came from way left field.
Look, Carrie signed off, Molly signed off. Yeah, man. Nigga went too far.
Oh my
That nigga,
god.
that nigga went
I
in the
couldn't
zest,
sign off. It was hilarious.
that nigga went in the zesty bestie mode quick.
Drinking anything, I would have choked to death. Like, why are you like this? What?
2K is about to drive me to drinking.
I'm drunk as fuck. That's y'all problem. Y'all behind right now.
No, I'm ahead. I had a show before this one.
All y'all words. Kim saying she
Oh.
gonna choke. You saying you behind. Mika says she's ahead. Y'all got. Let's go to a whole
Oh God.
And y'all
nother.
see me and Anton now walking down, left ball, right ball.
Okay.
You gotta put some patches of hair up there though.
Bro, what's going on?
Let me
Get some curly wigs.
No, I saw that. Do not repeat that. Do not repeat that message.
No, let's go with this.
Damn, wish I had me some milk dog.
We can support this.
I'm not going as
We're not doing this.
Okay, on the right, Anton on the left, Slimmy.
No.
I'm not.
Slim in the middle.
No. No, this is not a thing. This is not a thing.
This is not.
Mika need to go on mute too. I heard you, Mika. I heard what you just said.
Slimmy, I will learn how
Mika
to
join
sew
in.
to make your costumes. I promise.
No, we don't need to ponder on this any longer. This isn't it.
I got
This
to
isn't it.
after hours.
No, I need to see this. I'm learning.
There's
how
no
to sew.
point in coming up with topics because y'all always
I go as a dick.
No,
the
it's
way left.
2K.
No, you know
What?
Anton can't wait because he be getting derailed
Oh, man.
all morning.
I just don't
He be like,
understand.
I'm gonna wait for after hours.
We'll never get through the full.
He be like,
state
I'm
of
gonna wait for after hours.
We never get through the full state of topic.
No, I've been drinking. I go as a dick.
Oh my god.
Listen, bro, why not?
This isn't real.
Why not?
This isn't real.
That's original.
I gotta be the mushroom head though. I wanna be the mushroom.
Nah, man. I can't be one of the balls. It's gonna look like, what is that? Testicolitis? Elephantitis. That ain't gonna work.
We gonna need Slimmy to be the balls at time.
No, I
Slimmy
couldn't be.
That's be the first time I have. Yeah,
It's gonna look like elephantitis.
Just let me know what to sew. I swear to you, I will learn to
You
sew.
know what?
Buy a sewing machine.
Oh man, no man. Y'all
Okay,
done
no, Karen, no,
had
you about to
had
be quiet.
2K
Put
turn the
Kim on
whole
timeout,
panel out
too.
now. Talking about this pride stuff. We didn't
You
win.
might
Love.
as well join in, Slimmy.
You say what?
You might as well do it too.
You say
You're
what?
gonna have to crouch. You're gonna have to crouch, and when you see a pretty girl, just stand up straight.
we winning. Oh my god! What the fuck is wrong with you, man?
Gotta get creative.
I'm
Hey, yo.
This isn't real. This isn't real.
Hey, it's fucked up when I say y'all out of pocket.
I don't. Yeah, Carrie, reset this. Reset everything.
Hey yo, that is the most quietest way to enter this conversation.
Slimmy, Anton has to he has to switch the panel so Slimmy can be in the middle of them too.
Yeah, hold on. I got this.
We can get a visual.
Oh, carry one with that one.
There we go.
Oh, man, no.
Right ball, left ball.
Yeah. Just put up a picture of a pretty girl, Slimmy stand up, and then y'all practice.
And then there we go. We got the routine. We gonna win. Best
You got to get a black shirt.
Draw some veins on it, you know.
This is insane.
Oh my tissue.
I can't believe we just entertained this.
They said 2K take your head off. Y'all want to see a little furry ball?
Yeah, you just need on a black shirt.
No, man, this ain't right. This ain't right.